Welcome back to Ginger Sadie's Crafts. I'm Mercedes. If you like quick and easy craft and DIY projects, some clearance finds, Michael's grab bags, thrift store flips and hauls, some rescue puppies, and randomness here and there, then you're in the right place. So today I have a video for you guys where I have done 3 projects that are inspired by fellow crafters here on YouTube. They are Mother Thyme, Shannon's Crafty DIYs, and Unicorn Dust Designs or Sammy Veltree. I will list their channels in the description box below as well as in a pinned comment. I hope you enjoyed today's videos. As always, I will have a list of the items needed for the projects in the description box below. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I want to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Come on, help a girl out. It's free. What are you waiting for? Come on, you know you want to do it. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And also share. When I get to 400 subscribers, which I'm only 49 away from, I will be doing a giveaway with that really cool Looney Tunes backpack, the watch set, and some other goodies. So you definitely want to make sure you're sharing and subscribing if you haven't already. And I'm sorry for getting this video up on Saturday. It was supposed to be a Feature Friday video, but I've been actually working in the garden this week, so I'm hoping to get my pumpkin seeds planted. I think the almanac says until June 11th, and I'm hoping this year to have my very own pumpkin patch. Fingers crossed, so that will be exciting. Also, I do some rock painting with my daughter on like Fridays and Saturday nights, and we paint them and I resin them and then I hide them around town. So it has been suggested that maybe I do a live with my daughter while we're painting rocks and I can answer questions and visit with you guys. If you're interested in that, comment down below and let me know. Also, when do you guys watch videos the most? I'm thinking about switching my schedule. So instead of like Tuesdays and Fridays, I was thinking maybe Wednesdays and Saturdays. What do you guys think? I'd always like your input. I really appreciate it. And so anyway, without further ado, thank you so much and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, our first project is inspired from one that Mother Thyme did. You'll need a flower bucket. You'll need ribbon of your choice. You do buffalo check or you could do some burlap. You'll need scissors and your trusty glue gun. So I'm going to use burlap because I like the way it looks. And then I am just kind of measuring about how tall I want my handle to go. And then you're going to want to leave some space in the middle on the ends to glue. So I think that'll do it. And then you want to cut your ribbon to the length that you want. And then I also have my trusty makeup spatula. This is found in the beauty department at Dollar Tree for putting on like a facial mask. I use this for glue guns so I don't burn myself. And then what I'm going to do, kind of see where this lies here. I'm trying to get it into the middle. So I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to liberally put glue down. And then I'm going to use my trusty spatula here to push it down with so I don't burn myself. Got this tip from Sammy over at Unicorn Dust Designs. Saves your fingers. Make sure you get it on there good. And then I'm going to do the same for this other side. And I definitely recommend using a metal pot because your glue gun might melt a plastic pot. But it's always up to you to give that a try if you're feeling brave. Now obviously we're not going to be hanging like for real plants with this because this is not sturdy enough to do that. And then you're going to want to make sure your glue is dried. Get it in there. Don't be afraid to push that bad boy down. Got a little extra there. And then, voila, a cute little flower bucket that you can hang. You can also display it standing up, or you know what, guys, this would make a really cute little Easter basket, huh? Wouldn't that be a cute Easter basket? I mean, how cute is that, and how easy? Okay, our second project is coming to you courtesy of Shannon's Crafty DIYs. You'll need a cutting board. This is one that I got from Target at the dollar spot. I got 2 for $5. Or you can also use one of these that I got from the Dollar Tree. You're also going to need some paper of your choice. You can also use contact paper or tissue and Mod Podge. You'll need some ribbon. I'm using this lace ribbon from the Dollar Tree. You'll need either a glue stick or Mod Podge and a paintbrush. You'll need a pencil, fly in there, some scissors, and if you're feeling brave, trusty glue gun. So I'm going to use this one from the Dollar Tree. And I don't want it to go all the way up. I actually only want it to go partially up the block. So I'm going to kind of pick about how far up I want it to go. So maybe right there. And I also am going to wrap it around. So I'm going to give myself some extra space. So I'm going to cut mine out. Make sure I got the length that I want here. And give it a little bit more length. And I'm going to give it some extra so I can sand off the edge. And then you can either do Mod Podge or glue. I'm going to liberally cover my paper with glue. We all know how heavy-handed I am, so this is right up my alley because I want it nice and coated. You can also, as I mentioned, use Mod Podge. To place it on here. Go around the sides. Smooth out the sides as well. So then you have this piece like that. And then from here, we're going to glue our ribbon on. I have a little bit of extra here, so I'm going to cut off some of this excess. You just have to kind of pick which way you want your ribbon to go, because this one, I'm not sure if you can see, is like 2 different sides. So we're going to go this way. And then I'm just going to kind of place it where I want it to lay on the edge. And I'm going to take my glue gun. Put this down. Use my trusty facial mask applicator there And then I'm going to pull it around tight. Use some more glue. Pull it and use my applicator again. Get that on there. And then you have this portion here. And then if you want to give it a little bit of something extra, you can also apply some ribbon around the handle, which is what I'm going to do. And I want it to kind of hang long a little bit, so I'm just going to cut some. And tie a knot around it there. A little bit too much extra. Oh, watch out, it got stuck to the table there. And then, voila, a cute little cutting board that you can display on a 3-tier tray, on your counter, on your mantle, wherever you want to put it, and it's super easy and quick to do. Surprise! Pop-up giveaway! So I have some items here that are fun for the 4th of July and Americana themed, and also those of you who love gnomes, this is for you. So for the first part of the prize will be one of these gnome towels, a cute gnomes in a truck, a gnomey sack, and the pièce de résistance. He's a little rough, a little gnome. And he's not a little Dollar Tree gnome. He's like a real gnome that I got from Vintage Market Days last fall. So how cute is that? So, if you want to get in on this giveaway for these awesome gnome and patriotic themes items, you must be a subscriber. You must like this video. You must comment down below with your favorite project from today and the hashtag America. You must live in the United States. Sorry, my international friends. It's not that I don't love you. It's just shipping is outrageous. I'm so sorry. And you must be over the age of 18. Everything is purchased by me and is all brand new. It is not sponsored by YouTube or anybody else. I will keep this giveaway open through June 15th. It will close. And then I will announce the winner to this giveaway in one of my upcoming videos. So you need to watch the videos all the way through and all the videos to see if you won. Because I have a couple of you gals that comment quite often and you were drawn as winners to my giveaways. But when I posted the information on a video, you guys never emailed me or commented. So you guys lost out. And it makes me sad because I want to reward you guys and I appreciate y'all. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and let's go ahead and get back to it. Oh, gotta figure out where it is. Let's get back to it. Our final project today is coming from Sammy over at Unicorn Dust Designs. Go check her out. She's trying to reach 100,000 subscribers before she has her baby. So if you haven't subscribed, definitely go check her out and tell her I sent you. You'll need a rolling pin. I got this one from my local thrift store for $1. You can also find these ones at the Dollar Tree. You will need some paper of your choosing. You'll need some scissors. You'll also need a pencil. If I can find out what I did with my pencil. Apparently I have lost it, but you'll need a pencil. And you'll need some ribbon of your choice. Once again, lace ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And you will need your trusty glue gun. So, bear with me as I look for my pencil, because apparently I have lost it. Sorry about that. I will grab another one. You guys ever lose stuff? Like it was literally here a second ago. I don't know where it went. I'm a little concerned. How I lost a pencil, don't know. Okay. Anywho, so you're going to take your paper, make sure it is long enough and wide enough to fit. And then you're going to make sure you have overlap, because you're going to want to glue it down. So I'm going to cut, actually fits at just that length there, so I'm going to cut that. And then I'm going to cut the difference off there. So if not, you would use a pencil to mark about how and where you want to cut your rolling pin. So I'm going to, oh, and I'm also going to use my trusty spatula here. So I'm just going to take my glue gun and run it across. And then, this is the tricky bit, and get my paper on here to hopefully cover the length. Ooh, hot, hot. See, that's why I use a spatula, guys. Do as I say, not as I do. So I'm just going to actually take this edge here and run it across. Make sure I got that down. And then I'm going to take it and wrap it around here. So that's a little bit too much, so I'm going to cut a little bit off here. Just a little trim, because I gave myself too much. But that's okay. We just go with the flow around here, right guys? Nobody's perfect, and that is okay. And obviously my cutting job has a lot to be desired as well. Oi. But that's okay, right guys? We can't all be perfect. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. So I'm actually, this time, you can either apply it directly to the rolling pin or you can apply it to the paper. I think I'm going to try to give it to the paper because I want it as close to the edge as possible. Actually, you know what? We can do a couple layers. How about that, y'all? So we're going to go ahead. We'll do it here. And then use our spatula here. And then from there, you can apply it to the inside of the paper along the edge. If you don't want to use a glue gun, you don't have to. You can use a glue stick. You can use Mod Podge. Heck, you can even use old school Elmer's glue, right? Like in elementary school. Elmer's school glue. Look at that. So, there's a lot of options. I like to give you guys options. Okay. Did we get it? I think we got it. Although, look, see what I mean? Not perfect. That's okay. We'll just kind of focus in on there. Now, if you want, you can add ribbon to this. You don't have to. If you don't want to, I like ribbon. So I'm actually going to kind of get an idea. I want a lot of ribbon. I want it long. I'm going to do several strands. All right. If you have some other like big fat ribbon, that would be really pretty too. Like some vintage ribbon, oh, that would be even cooler, guys. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my ribbon here on the edge, kind of where I want it here, and then just gonna knot it. And then you have, I'm trying to get this so you guys can see it all. Look at how cute that is. Cute little rolling pin that you can display in your kitchen. How awesome is that?